Alright, so this video is for people that want to learn how to do blacksmithing, forge things in the blacksmith. So I kind of will go over a couple items here. First we'll start with storage. So these are all the items that you use to forge in the blacksmith area to create weapons. Now, with one of your items, the biggest thing is like you know, the higher the color from white, green, blue, and then I think it's purple, then gold, the stronger the items are going to be. So I always kind of try to go and get blue as best I can because that's a good place to start. But I mean, if you have nothing, then it's good to start with something. So let me just show you. You click on the button here where I have the bones. It says I have 5 and has a little arrow. Click that, and then I have the pentagram thing going on here, and I say fuse, and then it pops out of green. So now I have 4 green bones, and so yeah, that's good. And then this equipment at the top, I can see what I have equipped and what I can disassemble. So like if I disassembled this, I get my materials back, but it says all materials will drop to level 1 in quality, which doesn't matter because white items are level 1 in quality anyways, so I got that back. Okay. That's really useful for anything that you have, like if you need to forge something really quick and it takes an hour for your like daily, you know, assignments that you're supposed to do. So that case, because I mean I have it right here, go to daily rewards, oops. There you go, forge equipment. And you also have fuse materials right here. So, go to forge equipment. Okay, there you go. Forge. Now, if I want to do something really quick, or if I'm just starting out, I would choose something, and then it says, you know, where you can forge. And if it says check, usually that means that you can check what it is, but you're not at the level capable of forging yet. So let's just start simple. We'll start with Old Dagger 1. Go to Forge. Now you see here where there is the 2 items, and then in the middle there's like this circle with a padlock on it. That is because you don't need to put an item there to create a higher level. Level 1s are the basis, you know, they're the bottom of the weapons or any materials. So all you have to do is just change what materials you got. So what I'll do is I'll click right here on the steel ingot, the green one, and I'll change it to a white one. Then I'll click on the blue lumber, change that to a white one. So now if you look below, you have these, I don't know, little weird shield dragon faced things, and it says 100% white, and it's kind of like pulsating here. If I switch my material, now the percentages change. I have 45.7% chance that it's going to be a white dagger, or 26.1% that it's going to be green, and 28.3% that it's going to be blue. So chances are it's most likely going to be white, but hell, you never know. If I change it to green, now most likely it's going to be green, no chance of it being white, and there's a slight chance it'll be blue. So, I mean, you have chances if you want to try to take a chance. I mean, if it's close to 50-50, much better, but I don't like leaving it to chance unless it's like that percentage is way higher for what you need. So, turn it back to white, and then right below where it says forge, you see the time. It's 1 hour, 3 minutes, and 22 seconds. So now I know at least how long that's going to take me. Let me turn that music down. How long is it going to take me to do this? So I go ahead and hit forge. Okay, now it's on fire. You see that it's all forging and all that good stuff. Let me back out here. And I'm just going to do this to get it done and over with. Okay. So once you have it done, you have a little icon that says, hey, I have a dagger. And it says equip, but I look and I already have a green dagger equipped, so I just click outside of the screen. I don't hit equip. So now let's go back into Forge, and let's look at something that's a little more involved. Let's look at like level 10 spurred boots. No, okay, I'm going to try to find something that I can actually use. I already have a level 10 breastplate. Let's see what... Okay, cool. I might be able to forge that. Nope, I'm not. I need to have a level 12. A level 15 blacksmith. Dang. So when the time comes, basically, I have these 3 items. The feather, the spar, and the scroll. Or soul cloth, whatever. So those are 3 blue items. Now, in the middle, below the breastplate, you'll see the plus sign in the circle. If you tap that, you have to pick something that is either 1 step below, so that'd be level 10, or equal level, which would be level 15, to use as a catalyst. So let's say if I remove it, okay, and I pop it in there. Oh, cool. Now, at the bottom, it's telling me that the blacksmith level is too low, must be level 15, so obviously I can't make this right now. But if I wanted to, I'm fairly sure that where it has the little shield of percentages, that it would say 100% guaranteed I'd be getting a blue breastplate. But, that being said, let's go back. And let's look at something more... Okay, there. I have a feather. And I have some fine leather. Now let's say I wanted to make a level 5 cloth cloak. Again, okay. Now you see how... You know that I took off my level 10 breastplate. But I can't see it on here. That's because you can't use a... item that's a higher level as a catalyst. It has to be either the same level or the step below. So this is nice because now you can kind of see all the different levels. So let's say I used a level 1 dagger that I just made. Again, you look at the percentages now, 42.3, 23.1, and 34.6 at the bottom. Not great, right? So let's go to, I'll do the level 1 ring. Boom. Now I have 50-50. For my percentages, which, I mean, you're like, yeah, okay, either it's going to be green or it's going to be blue, but hopefully it's blue. So then let's choose the level 5 boots, and there you go. I'd have a 100% chance of having a blue cloth cloak. That's level 5, but I don't want that. So there you go. That's basically the easy peasy way of figuring out what you want and how you do it. Also, this, I believe this unlocks at rank 10 or castle 10. This is what I am creating all my materials with. So you have the list of materials that you need down here, and I compare those like, okay, what can I get? I need 5 of the, 5 of a certain material. So let's see. Okay. Perfect. These little pieces right here. I need a few more. So I'll fuse that. Alright, I need 2 more of those. Right? So I just go over here, click this. Now there's a little switch right here. If I tap it, you can see it moving from white to green. Okay, it takes more time, which is great because, you can't like live on this game. When you produce something that's white, I'll just pop one in there. Okay, it's not going to tell me the time. It doesn't take that much time. I think it takes like maybe 2 hours. But if you're not on here constantly, then that's a, pain in the ass to have to pop on here and try to produce more because you would only have like 8 hours worth of production. So I turn it to green, saves you time. You have to produce a lot less. And I'll just hit 2 more of those. So now I know once those are done, I'll have enough to make a blue, because I have 3 sitting in my storage. So let's look at, okay, I have 3 ropes that are white and 1 that's green. I also have 4 green bones. I'm really trying to, ooh, there you go, look at that. I can make a blue crystal. So since I have 4 ropes that are green, or 4 bones, I will just do, actually I'll look to see what is like the next level stuff that I need. Go to the forge, go to weapon, and let's look at Fire of Trials. So, good, bones, feather, and then what is that? Black iron. Okay, so maybe I should try to do that next. And that pops up my infantry attack, mage attack, and march speed, which is nice. Because I use infantry and mages a lot. This archer attack and army size limit and cavalry attack. So since I favor using mages more than I use archers, and because I don't have as many blue materials in this one, I definitely would be making the Fire of Trials level 15 sword. So instead of worrying about a rope right now, I'll just pop in a couple black iron, or I should say 1, just because that's the only thing I have room for. And let's see, boots. So there's the rope for the boots. How many of those do I have? Okay, so I'd have to have 2 more of the thick hides. Let's look at these. Whoa. That's interesting. I didn't know we'd have one that has like double the amount. Cavalry attack, monster speed, and stamina. And these ones are archer, load boost, and gather boost. So I'd probably do the night boots, which means I need to make a crap ton of palm leaves if I want to have that be a blue. Not bad. And look at that. I mean, I already have that thing good to go. I just basically need to get my thing up to level 15. Okay, so